Good evening, I'm Congressman Yoder. Tonight, President Obama came before a joint session of Congress for the State of the Union address. Like many Kansans, I was interested to hear the President's ideas on how we could solve many of the challenges facing our country. Kansans are tired of the broken policies of the past, and they are hopeful that the President will work with this new Congress to actually get things done for the American people. Kansans know that taxes are too high, that federal deficits are too large, and that while there may be plenty of high-paying jobs in Washington, there aren't enough at home in Kansas. Sadly, the President decided to turn back the clock and double down on those very broken policies that have hurt our country, slowed growth, and dimmed the lights of our economic future. Even worse, the President missed an opportunity to unite our country, and instead he embraced the tired, cynical politics that pit one group of America against another and weaken and divide our country. The President's speech touched on many topics tonight, but they all came back to one central set of questions. Do we want an old tax and spend, top-down approach that grows big government and borrows from our children at the expense of our economy and our future prosperity? Or do we want to go a new direction where we are unified, together one nation, with a leaner, more efficient and effective government, a government that lives within its means, that keeps our taxes low, and removes the debt and government weight that slows down our economy and hurts American workers? The President's plan to raise taxes on investment and savings will hurt our economy, slow job growth, and make us more dependent on Washington, D.C. Raising taxes on college savings in particular will make it that much harder for our families to ensure that their children have the tools necessary for their future. Rather than encourage us to save money and prepare, the President will give away free college education with higher taxes and deficits to pay for it. The people of Kansas don't want a nation where we are dependent on the federal government for all of our needs. And we know, with all of these expensive new plans, someone always has to pay. And that someone always ends up being hardworking American families. Now, the House of Representatives has already begun to lay out its positive vision for a brighter economic future for our children and grandchildren. We've begun to pass legislation that will create energy jobs, jobs for our veterans, that will secure our borders, remove regulations, and keep taxes down on hardworking American families. We must look forward, past the politics of division that have held us back. Let's unite, grow the economy for everyone. Let's encourage investment and savings. Let's be that shining city on the hill, that beacon of hope and freedom around the world. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Time to rise to the challenge and stand up for the American people. Thank you for listening tonight, and thank you again for giving me the honor of representing you in the United States Congress.